Hi, I'm here to talk to you today about MobileTraffic.tv. MobileTraffic.tv is a free service that allows you to check traffic conditions by looking at traffic cameras right from your mobile device. It's free for use and it's compatible with almost every mobile browser. So today I'm going to show you how it works. So you start off by selecting your country. As you can see, there's lots of countries to choose from. For this demo, I'm going to choose the United States. So once I choose my country, I can then choose the state that I want to look at. Almost all 50 states are represented. So for this demo, I'm going to choose New York. So we scroll down to New York and we select it. Once I select my state, then I can select my city. So New York has Albany, Buffalo, and New York City. And it also shows how many cameras are available for each city. So let's go ahead and select New York City. Once I select New York City, I can then select my region. Manhattan, Bronx, Queens, and Staten Island are all represented. So I'm going to select Manhattan. So we can see that Manhattan has a lot of cameras. So I'm going to select the first one, FDR Drive at 96th Street. So we can see the traffic at FDR Drive at 96th Street. It seems to be moving pretty well in both directions. So we can add this camera to our favorites, or we can refresh now, which would manually refresh, or you can set it to auto refresh, which would grab the latest camera images and display it for you. So if I wanted to add this camera to my favorite, I would select Add to Favorites. Now since I'm not logged in, it takes me to the login screen where I would enter my email address and my password, and then I would be able to add the camera to my favorites. I can also register. As a new user, I would enter my email address, my first name, my last name, and then I would pick my password. Then I would be able to register and be able to get access to my favorites list. So let's go back. So I'm back on my camera view. So I could easily switch cameras as well. So for example, if I wanted to look at FDR Drive at 135th Street to check out my route, I would select that camera and I can see what traffic is like at FDR Drive at 135th Street, and that looks pretty good. Traffic seems to be moving quite well. And again, I can switch cameras, so I can easily switch between cameras to check out my routes, see where the slow traffic is, and hopefully avoid them. So let's take one look at one more. Bowery Street and Canal Street. So Bowery Street and Canal Street looks pretty good as well. Traffic is moving well, no major backups. So MobileTraffic.tv allows you to check out traffic conditions, map out your route, and hopefully avoid getting stuck in traffic. Check it out. It's a free service available at www.mobiletraffic.tv.